Hi, I'm Terrence Pennington, founder of Pennington Security and Training. I'm also a 17-year law enforcement officer, currently serving the city of Lawrence as a police patrolman and a SWAT team leader. Today, I am going to talk about putting together my gun utility belt. Utility belt is used on standard patrol. It holds your equipment, things that you're going to need out there on the street. Also, something about utility belts, you should know your utility belt. Set it up that's comfortable for you, where you remember where everything is. When you're out there and you have to get into the mix, you know where all your equipment is on your utility belt. But today, this is how I set up mine. I start off with my keeper. I have 4 of these. The keeper keeps the gun belt connected to the belt, so your gun belt stays in place. Next is my firearm, which is on the right side because I'm right-handed. Next is my pepper spray, which is also on my right side. Alright, pepper spray is less lethal, and I load it here because, like my firearm, I use my right hand to deploy my pepper spray. Next is my handcuffs hinge. My primary handcuffs go in the front. These are the handcuffs I'm going to use first. My secondary handcuffs go in my rear. It's always good to have a second pair of handcuffs. Sometimes you have to handcuff multiple suspects. And also for heavy people, it's kind of hard to put their hands behind their back just using one set of handcuffs. So we usually use 2. For the heavier people. Next are my extra magazines. Notice how I'm loading them with the bullets pointing towards my gun. And the reason being is when I go to reload my gun, pull here, right there, it's ready to go. So that's the reason why I load them with the bullets facing in towards my gun. Next is my baton. I load, cross, draw, same way I pull it. Okay. Radio. And my flashlight's also on my left side there. So this is the way I set up my gun belt before I get ready to go out on patrol. For anybody out there who's trying to get into law enforcement or start law enforcement security, the way you load your gun belt. It's going to make you better off here with your equipment just in case you have to use it, and make you better out there on the street. So take the tips and be safe.